Hello everyone, welcome back. In our last video, we created users, groups, and shared drives in Active Directory. Now, we are going to take it a step further and dive into group policy management. We will enforce password policies, map network drives automatically, and restrict control panel access. Let's get started. Step 1. Open Group Policy Management. To manage group policy, we will use Group Policy Management Console. Go to the Tools menu in Server Manager and select Group Policy Management. This is where we create and manage policies that apply to users and computers in our domain. Step 2. Create a new Group Policy Object. Now, let's create a new Group Policy Object, or GPO. This is a container for our policy settings. In Group Policy Management, expand forest homelab.local. Then expand domains. Then expand homelab.local. Right-click on Group Policy Objects and select New. Name it IT Policy. This will hold all our IT department policies. Click OK. Step 3. Link the GPO to an organizational unit. Now, we need to link this GPO to the IT organizational unit, so it applies to IT users and computers. Right-click on the IT OU and select Link an existing GPO. Choose IT Policy and click OK. Step 4. Configure Password Policy. Now, let's configure a password policy. Right-click on IT Policy and select Edit to open the Group Policy Management Editor. Navigate to Computer Configuration, Policies, Windows Settings, Security Settings, Account Policies, then Password Policy. Let's set Enforce Password History to 5. This prevents users from reusing their last 5 passwords. Set maximum password age to 90 days. Users must change their passwords every 90 days. Set minimum password age to 1 day. This prevents users from changing their password multiple times in 1 day. Set minimum password length to 8 characters. This ensures passwords are strong enough. And enable password must meet complexity requirements. This requires a mix of uppercase, lowercase, numbers, and symbols. Step 5. Configure drive mapping. Use a Logon script. Now, let's automatically map a network drive for our users. When they log in, the shared drive appears automatically. Navigate to User Configuration, Policies, Windows Settings, Scripts, Logon, Logoff. Double-click on Logon, click Show Files. This opens the folder where we will place our Logon script. Before we create the script, let's do one important thing. In the Scripts folder, click the View tab and check file name extensions. This ensures we can see the full file name, so we don't accidentally save it as a .txt file instead of a .bat file. Now right-click inside the folder and select New Text Document. Name it mapdrive.bat. But because we have file extensions visible, Windows will recognize it as a batch file. If it asks, "Are you sure you want to change the file extension?" click Yes. Now right-click on mapdrive.bat and select Edit to open it in Notepad. Type the following command. Type netuse z :space /, IP address of your server, which is 192.168.43.40 / IT data space / persistent yes. This maps the IT data shared folder to the Z drive on each user's PC. The persistent yes ensures that the drive stays mapped even after a reboot. Save the file and close it. Now go back to the Logon Properties window and click Add. Then browse and select mapdrive.bat file. Click OK to add it to the script list. Then click Apply and finally OK to close the Logon Properties window. Step 6. Restrict control panel access. Now let's restrict access to the control panel for our IT users. This prevents them from changing system settings. Navigate to User Configuration, Policies, Administrative Templates, Control Panel. Double-click on Prohibit Access to Control Panel and PC Settings. Select Enable, click Apply, and then click OK. Step 7. Force Group Policy Update on the server. Before we test on the client, let's force a group policy update on the server. This ensures the policy is ready and available for clients to download. On the server, open command prompt as administrator and type GPU update /force. Step 8. Test the policy on the client. Now, let's test our policy on the client PC. Switch over to the client PC and log in as John Smith. After login, open command prompt as administrator and type GPU update force. This forces the client to download and apply the latest group policy settings immediately. Now open File Explorer and look for the Z drive. It's automatically mapped to the IT data shared folder. This makes it easy for users to access their files without typing the network path every time. Let's also test the control panel restriction. John tries to open the control panel and it's blocked. The message says, "This operation has been cancelled due to restrictions in effect on this computer. Please contact your system administrator." This is exactly what we want. We have restricted access to the control panel for IT users. The message also tells the user to contact the system administrator, which is a nice touch. Troubleshooting. If the Z drive doesn't appear after login, don't worry. This is a common issue. Here is how to fix it. First, check the file extension. Make sure the script file is mapdrive.bat and not mapdrive.bat.txt. Turn on file name extensions in File Explorer. Second, force a group policy update. On the client PC, open command prompt as administrator and type GPU update force. Then log out and log back in. Third, check the script location. On the server, open Group Policy Management, edit the IT policy, go to User Configurations, Windows Settings, Scripts, Logon, and click Show Files. Make sure the mapdrive.bat file is in that folder. Finally, test the script manually. On the client, open command prompt and type netuse z $192.168.43.40 /IT data /assistant yes. If it works, the script is correct, and the issue is with group policy applying. And that's it. Today, we opened Group Policy Management, created a new Group Policy object, and linked it to the IT organization unit. Configured password policies enforcing secure passwords for IT users. created Logon script to map network drives automatically, restricted access to the control panel, forced a group policy update on both the server and the client, tested the policy from the client PC. Everything works perfectly. This is how real IT environments manage security and user experience at scale using group policy to enforce rules and automate tasks. If the video helped you, please hit like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.